Our most recent trip to Costco got me thinking Arcade1up XLs. I actually came up with this realization just a few hours ago. Welcome to this midweek walk and talk as a recording of this Wednesday night, March 6th, 2024. I had to think for a second, kind of thought it was March 7th. We started off 2024, we found a blue Ms. Pac-Man classic, call it a Pacman at Walmart, waiting for the arrival, probably from Costco, of the XL Ms. Pac-Man. But there might be a little bit of a delay, and like I said, we started off at Costco, got this idea today, and I gotta break it down. You're not gonna believe this, and if you're thinking about getting the black Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, hold off until you watch this video. And it's not that I don't want the black Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe. I've actually had my eye on it. The limited edition, I do have the Galaga and the NBA Jam, and I thought, you know, why don't I pick this up? But pump the brakes for a second. I'm not gonna pick up the black Ms. Pac-Man. And of course, never say never, but I'm gonna roll the dice here. We've been talking about picking up cabs that have been sitting around for a while. Milwaukee Brewers, kind of going back to their old retro logo. Kind of like Ms. Pac-Man, going back with that powder blue classic retro, 45 bucks. Now, every Walmart is carrying the classic peasant versions, and the Arcade1ups that you do see at Walmart are gonna be the same display. You're gonna see Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, which is gonna be identical to those deluxe cabinets, a demo unit, and plenty of those blue Ms. Pac-Mans. And the first time we did come across these, it really made us hopeful that we would see an XL. We saw the XL in Pac-Man display unit at Costco. You see display units at Best Buy, now Walmart. Head to walmart.com if you can't come across any of these in store. But when we did see these, you know, the start of the year, I was stoked. I was like, we're going to get this. This is going to be the next XL. Walmart started it off, and Costco's going to finish it off, right? Not quite yet, but the fact that we do see the powder blue, they've been selling well. It's only a good sign, guys. Check it out. If we wait long enough, like we've been predicting, the superpowers will drop. Look at that, all the way to $6. Let's look at my buddy Vader Dave. Did make a custom riser for his. It's a sharp cabinet. I mean, I do like the black, but when we're talking the blue, the pink, the yellow, man, there's just nothing like it. Even Target, practically in 2024, had blue Ms. Pac-Man. Still showing up online. And a lot of us saw them in store and picked them up in store. Oh, and that's pretty cool. Spider-Man 2, PlayStation 5 gift cards. Like, you wouldn't want to open it, you know? I mean, just the nostalgia. Yeah, they have it advertised by the PlayStation 5s, just not the skinned special edition Spider-Man 2 bundle. Yeah, pretty cool to still see. Just like those blue Ms. Pac-Man countercades, which was a Target exclusive and still is an exclusive. We're just not seeing it in stores anymore. You're seeing that $149.99 when purchased online. I can't believe this is still available. I had hopes that, you know, the Marvel superheroes would resurface again. Again, never say never. But you can just see that blue, the pink, the yellow. I mean, this is the iconic Ms. Pac-Man. This is the way Ms. Pac-Man was meant to be played. I mean, wouldn't you think so, Mario? I don't believe I've ever seen these Funko Pop figures. Goofy, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse. Goofy really caught my eye here. It's pretty cool. Of course, we could still see Ms. Pac-Man countercades, just like the Sports Almanac. If somebody returned it, they'd show up in store. Like if we bought it, decided you don't want it, just randomly show up at Target and come across one. It'd be a hard, look at this Spider-Man. It'd be a hard one to pass. I'm always on the hunt for these Ghostbuster Fright figures. $14.99. Let's see who they have here. They have Egon. Check it out, Peter Venkman. Actually got, Batman's kind of got his mind of its own over there. Actually got my Peter Venkman from this very location. They do have two Egons and one Venkman. Like, wow, someone's gonna come here and be like, oh my gosh, they got Venkman. And I just noticed they do have 2 new DC Multiverse, Bizarro and Batzarro. Didn't really know a Batzarro existed. But yeah, we all know Bizarro. And of course, he's upside down on the back of the box, priced at $39.99. It's pretty cool seeing Bizarro. He does have that Bizarro #1. And there it is, yeah. Pretty comic accurate. It's kind of like arcade accurate. And just throwing out that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is 20% off, only at Target through March 9th. So as a recording of this, a couple of days after this video comes out, you can get to Target and take an additional 20% off. Check it out. They do have some other characters here really quick. Rocksteady. I did see an April O'Neil. Kind of bypassed him, sorry sir. But I don't know if I've ever seen April O'Neil back over here. Of course, Ray Fillet. Yeah, I don't know who this Mondo Gecko. Yeah, pretty cool seeing these two right here. These are characters you don't really come across that often. Priced at $11.99. Take an additional 20% off. I almost missed Mr. Batty himself. We got Crane. I want to touch briefly on the deluxe all black cabinets. These are those special edition, limited editions that come not only with the light up coin doors, but the certificate of authenticity. So deluxe going forward, we kind of expect to see light up coin doors. It has come to my attention that X-Men 97 does not have the light up coin doors. Don't expect that from every deluxe, even though they should have it. There is something unique about this. Unfortunately, it just doesn't have that blue on it. And Wayfair has gone back up to $5.99. This was priced under $460 just a few days ago. So both Walmart and Wayfair, both selling the black deluxe for $5.99. Now I'm not telling you not to buy the black Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe because it's went up to $5.99. I'm telling you to hold off because we might have something way better coming. And I know you're saying, yeah, we want the XL. We're gonna get the XL. It's just gonna be a while. Actually, might not be in 2024. Could be at the end. We're gonna get something before the XL. Going back to 2023 CES, they showed us the blue Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, the Pac-Man Deluxe, Class of 81, and Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe. We see 3 out of the 4 right here at Best Buy. This was the premier carrier, official carrier, who was going to carry those deluxe cabinets. And this is as close to that powder blue as we've seen in the deluxe. We expected to see this in an XL. We haven't yet. We expected this was going to be the deluxe, and they gave us an all black one. This cabinet exists. As much as we want it to be the next XL at Costco or anywhere, it's going to be the next deluxe. The black Ms. Pac-Man, I mean, it's a cool look, but there's just something about this color scheme, the blue Ms. Pac-Man. If we go back a year ago, Class of 81 was my second deluxe cabinet, okay? They've given us X-Men 97. It's a deluxe. I know it's a reskin, but you know, Ms. Pac-Man's a reskin too. It's a rehash. I picked up Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe first, and then the first or second week of April, I picked up Class of 81. I won't forget that because I used some of my birthday money to put towards this. At this very location, it was $4.99. That's 3 deluxe cabinets a year ago today that we got. This was the CES right here. They've given us X-Men 97 so far, and they're not done yet. We got 11 deluxe last year. I'm predicting this is our next deluxe. We're gonna see a lot more deluxe, guys. And why wouldn't they start off with the blue Ms. Pac-Man? You can see something. We were here a couple of days ago. There were more cabinets. There's 1 Pac-Man left, 2 Mortal Kombats, 2 Class of 81, and 1 Big Buck Hunter. I don't even see a Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade. These things are selling. These would sell too. And actually, it kind of makes sense. Pointed out that there were changes to the Arcade1up kiosk at Best Buy when I noticed the Class of 81 cards were literally half the size and a lot thicker than anything that was in here. Kind of a new look for Arcade1up. There was it seems like this was kind of like glitching out here, kind of stalling. It would kind of freeze right there. See, he's still having a great time. Either he's that excited or there's changes coming. And what I think is it's just a matter of time before we see a Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, along with the Pac-Man and the Mortal Kombat 2, the Class 81, Big Buck Hunter, and the Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade. This right here is gonna change. I'm telling you, that's our next Deluxe, and it's gonna be at Best Buy. You are watching this for the first time and you're like, yeah, we could try this out. Just know that you're gonna get a bigger, a taller cabinet, or the screen's gonna be higher up. You can have a coin door. It's gonna be better than this. It is cool to see the OG NBA Jam and the stool. Just like Target, they have the baddie crane at Best Buy too. But over here he's 55. These companies know what people want. The My Arcade Ms. Pac-Man is blue. Like, they're not trying to fool anybody here. They're not gonna make a black one. They know that's what we want. We're gonna get a blue Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe really soon, guys. And I know it's the XL, guys. Like, I want the XLs too, but they warned us. It's the second year of the Deluxes. We're riding out the Deluxe train right now. And if you're itching for a Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, I'm telling you, we're gonna see a blue one, or you can always order the black one. It's like, what you like is what you like. I like the black, but a more arcade accurate, obviously, is that blue Ms. Pac-Man. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be the only Deluxe we see rehashed into a Deluxe this year. We got 11 last year. We're gonna get more. Like I said, we have X-Men 97. It's just a matter of time before we get more Deluxe titles. That's what they said. We will see more repeats coming out. So we'll see what happens. You know, we'll talk about XLs maybe a year from now. We will get XLs. We'll probably see one or two this year. Kind of leaning towards one, but definitely a lot more Deluxe. So just hold off on picking up that black Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe for right now, because we might see something better. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And boy, do I have something very interesting to tell you about Tron in our next Walk and Talk just a couple of days from now. You're not going to believe this one. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And there's more Arcade1up coming. We'll see you guys next time. I have been watching Tron for the last week, like hardcore watching Tron, even looking on Marketplace. Best Buy has been the only option at $6.99. I've been questioning, is it worth $6.99? Guys, I can't wait to talk about this one. But when we do see that Ms. Pac-Man Deluxe, it's gonna be right here.